everyone, and of course, welcome to the next edition of Forum Bites, where everything Forum is in bite-sized chunks. Now, in this episode, of course, we're going to be attempting to answer the question of what is the best way to measure Forum health. Now, I was just at a Perth event, a learning event, and I posed the same question to them, and just have a look at their answers.
I think it's the level of sharing.
For me, it's how much you look forward to Forum, but also how much you're expecting to be challenged at your next Forum.
I think it comes down to the communication in between forums.
Just to be completely open. Talk about anything, don't hold anything back, don't worry about feelings, just be open about anything.
You're a very deep thinking young man.
How's that?
It is the ability to have crucial conversations.
Forum health, I reflect to my calculator watch and do the calculation.
Willing and open people are to share.
Open conversation?
Open conversation.
Cool. Have you now got an answer?
Conversation.
Well, everyone said all the good stuff now.
It's just openness and trust.
Openness, trust within the forum.
Yes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, member engagement for me and willingness to share.
Willingness to share for yourself, good? Jay?
Constructive discomfort.
As you can probably tell, there is many answers to this question, depending on the life cycle of the forum, as well as, of course, the moderator's own personality. Now, of course, obviously, if I try and tackle all of the answers in one video, we won't be meeting the criteria of bite-sized chunks. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be exploring each answer in separate videos over this month. And today's answer we're going to be exploring is the one-on-one conversations that moderators have with their forum people. I've seen moderators sit down with either guys and girls within their forum at the beginning of their tenure or sometimes in the middle of their tenure and have a conversation about the forum, how it's going and what they're getting out of it. There's generic questions like rate the forum experience 1 to 5. There's rate the Gestalt. What's the largest learning you've got out of forum? What's the largest thing that you've actually implemented because of forum, and so on. These are questions so the moderator can get an information background on what the return is from forum, so they can try and work out what the value is to the forum members. But there is one question that I've found has cut to the chase. There's one question I've found that has got the most impact on answering the question on how my forum is going. And it's a simple question. It's a question which is, if you were given the chance to leave this forum, would you? Depending on the answer, yes or no, why? It really cuts to the chase. Because if someone wants to leave forum, I would probably say that their experience isn't necessarily high, so their health in the forum experience isn't very high either. If someone answers you back, I will never leave this forum, this is a critical part of my business and personal life, I will never leave, I would probably say that your forum health is pretty high for that individual. Of course, obviously there's other questions you can ask, but in my experience, that has been the one question that has delivered the quickest answer on how is my forum health going. Obviously, in the next couple of episodes, we will explore the other answers to this question, and there's many of them. But as always, if you've got any comments, please leave them down below, and I'll see you in the next episode.